Hey guys, happy Pride Month. I just want to check in with you guys and let you know where I am at. I've never ever done a video like this before, so I'm going to do my best attempt to keep it natural and keep it organic and just be maybe a little bit more vulnerable and touch base where I'm at creatively and professionally and have a conversation about mental health. So if it's a trigger for someone, just give you a little bit of a heads up. A few weeks ago, someone I've known for a long time, maybe 11 years, unfortunately took their own life. And it was really heartbreaking because I'm not going to over exaggerate our friendship. We were friends and I've known him for a long time and I've known what he was going through, but I never knew that it got to the point where he had to end it like this. Um, and I thought he had success and community and connection, and still, when a couple of those things crumbled, he got to that point where he took his own life, and it just really broke my heart that he got to that point. So, as it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, um, I'm having a conversation, not exclusively to, but for like elder millennials, in their 30s and 40s, who happen to be queer. It's tough. It can be a little bit of a different experience as well. And having some of the social pillars fall away, it can be really challenging. So I want to share some things to release to the universe and hopefully use that as a way to empower myself to hopefully maybe inspire people to normalize challenges and to destigmatize mental health. I've been doing some therapy and I've learned that I may have been experiencing some high functioning depression, some high functioning ADHD, some high functioning anxiety. I know this is all very overdiagnosed, so I'm not dismissing people who need medication with that. I've just been on a journey to see what I can do without being medicated, and it's been very confronting. For those who do need medication, I still advocate for any to do what works for you and always listen to your doctors. So I'm not pushing any kind of agenda. Um, on the spectrum of life, I guess understand that the world's on fire. There's ongoing U.S. funded genocide. Um, we're living in a fascist country that directly affects Black and brown and people of color, LGBT community, pretty much everything that makes up the community of which I'm a guest in New York. Like that is all the policies that are happening now directly affect all my friends and directly affect everyone that's made my life happen in New York. And that genuinely breaks my heart and fucks with my mental health and fucks with my insomnia. Even using my brand to um, advocate and stand up for my friends and for my community and for Palestine has definitely made me realize what kind of matters, and it also has kind of like has challenges because it's so personal and so connected to people I care about. It's tough when my mental health is um, I'm struggling to produce things or create things, and I kind of go through chapters of like a lot of isolating, um, and in some insomnia, and it kind of fucks you up. So I think I'm going off the tangent here. My mental health has not been great the past year and a half, and what I'm trying not to do is continue the patterns of self-isolation. I think it's affected my creativity, it's affected my community, like it's affected me having a community, it's affected my friendships, it's affected me really connecting in a positive way to relationships and people I care about. So I'm acknowledging my role in my own issues. So by doing this, I'm just trying to release that. I'm trying to destigmatize that. Um, and even standing up for advocating for a lot of the pro-Palestine stuff, I do get a lot of crazy death threats, and it does become kind of isolating. It does become having a moral core isn't for the faint-hearted, and I'm not going to stop doing that. I'm not going to stop standing up for a community that embraced me. I'm never going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm just saying the process is tough, and the the change of government did fuck me up. Like the immigration thing, I finally got my green card, and now it's not safe for me to leave because of all my advocacy work could be put me at threat to being like deported. I had to shut down my studio to pay for my legal fees, and now it's not safe for me to leave the country. And yeah, that affected my mental health, and it affects my relationships and my friendships, and even getting really close to someone and fucking that up. Like, I'm a work in progress. On the spectrum of the world, I'm still privileged. Um, but I think now for artists and creatives, like they want to talk about a recession. Like, bitch, have you ever been an independent artist in New York? And I'm not talking about those fake trust fund kids moving to Bushwick trying to look poor. I mean, have you actually been an independent entrepreneur and know what that takes? Like, know the sacrifice? No, it's a lot. It's really a lot. So it's not for the faint-hearted, but I'm still here. This shit is not a hobby. Being an artist is who I am. I will always celebrate who celebrates me, and I feel like I owe everything creatively to New York and the community that lifts me up. I'm always there. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to acknowledge my mental health. I'm going to acknowledge the work I have to do and use my platform to continue doing this. And yeah, just reach out to people, actually really connect, make plans, and also take the time to do the work yourself. And things are not great out there, you know what I mean? It is a direct threat to black, brown, and people of color. Like, it is an unsafe space out here. There is an ongoing genocide. It's not a safe space for immigrants. It's not a safe space for LGBTQIA+. Like, it's not. But while that is all true, we kind of have to stop and pause and see who's in our circle and how we can uplift people within that. And I'm going to continue to do that, and I hope you can too. So I don't want anyone else to get to the point where they have to feel like the only option is to end that. And Lyndon, I'm so sorry you got to that. And yeah, let's just try and defeat let's try and overcome this by lifting each other up. There still has to be hope out there. So love you guys. Support independent artists, support your friends, and happy Pride Month. Love you.